16-year-old dead. 1 year later, 17-year-old Jerome Morgan would be convicted of the murder and sentenced to life at Angola.
My name is Jerome Morgan. I'm now 42 years old. I was wrongfully arrested and eventually convicted and sentenced at the age of 17 for a murder that I did not commit. I was sentenced to die in prison by the expiration of my life. It was a Sweet 16 party for a young girl by the name of Marissa Young. I attended the same high school during my 9th grade year in high school, my freshman year. The majority of my time confined in prison was at Angola State Penitentiary, Louisiana State Penitentiary. At this location, 1993, May 22nd, 1993. Well, we were standing like right over here, this way, on this side, where the shooting occurred. The gunfire stopped and everybody felt safe to look to see what happened. You know, that's what you saw. We seen that, you know, they covered the body with the white sheet, and we, you know, from that we know that's somebody was murdered.
And then I guess maybe a few weeks later, we learned that they were looking for Jerome for the murder. And we like, well, how is that? Because he was with us. You know what I mean? So how could they be looking for him for the murder? It's like, no.
How could he be the person that committed the crime and he's in here after the crime is committed? I mean, it makes no sense.
The police in turn asked him, do you know Jerome Morgan? And he said, yeah, I know Jerome Morgan. We need you to come down and pick out a picture of Jerome Morgan. Notice I didn't say the detective said we need you to come down here and pick out the shooter. He said, we need you to come down here and pick out Jerome Morgan. I immediately felt the push for my innocence.
Then I was blessed, we were blessed enough to be introduced to the people, the lawyers from the Innocence Project.
Innocence Project New Orleans was aware of Jerome Morgan's case even before I started working here in 2006. We always had questions about his guilt because of the facts that were established even just at trial.
We met that number and I was free February 4th at 6 p.m. Leaving, but it was real.
And I wanted him to have that chance. He just push open that door and walk outside.
Morgan was released from jail in 2014, his conviction overturned. Today, he's a mentor, an advocate, author. He even opened up a barbershop.